Law of attraction is not magic per se, but it surely works like magic when you practice it intently and systematically. In this video, we will cover 5 common mistakes that may be keeping you from realizing the full potential of manifestation and LOA. These are based on the teachings of Sister Shivani. Let's get started. Namaste. I am Gargi and you are watching The Aligned Souls. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos on building a healthy mind, body and soul. Let's dive in. Number 1. You will not attract what you want. Sister Shivani said that the law of attraction does not mean that you get what you want. Instead, it means that you get what you are. Let's understand what it means with the help of an example. Suppose we have a mother who desires to have a harmonious relationship with her teenage son. She thinks that he is slipping out of control, and over time their relationship has taken a wrong turn. Deep inside, she cares for him, but does so in her own way. She is very possessive and wants to keep a strong control. That makes her a bit dominating, and the son feels uncomfortable and tries to avoid her. Now, the mother learns about the law of attraction and creates an affirmation that I want my son to bond well with me. As per LOA, she keeps repeating that in her head many times during the day. I want to have a good relation with my son. She even visualizes it, but after some time, when she does not get the desired results, she starts to doubt LOA itself. She sees her son avoiding her at most times and completely gives up on the law. She thinks it just doesn't work. Is she making a mistake? Let's analyze this. What does she want? A close relationship with her son. Who is she? A controlling, dominating, and judgmental person. Will her manifestation work? No. But why? Because of the gap. The gap between what she wants and who she is. Sister Shivani said that if she wants a close and loving relationship, she has to become that. There cannot be any gap between what she wants and who she is. Her identity has to reflect that. She has to develop the personality that reflects the reality she wants to create. And how does she create that personality? By using the right affirmations. So, the affirmation is not that I want a good relationship with my son. The right affirmations are I am a calm and loving person. I love and accept my son as he is. We share a beautiful relationship. The affirmations are created in such a way as if you are already living that reality. When she thinks, believes and visualizes herself to be a calm, loving and peaceful person who is accepting of her child, who, if needed, disciplines him with love and not criticism. Then she starts to radiate that energy. She starts to radiate those loving and caring vibrations. As she continues to embody those affirmations, as she continues to practice calmness and acceptance, her sanskar starts to change. Previously, she was radiating criticism and hence getting back rejection from him. But now, as she starts radiating those vibrations of love and calmness, she gets acceptance back and their relationship starts to shift towards the positive. It is important to internalize that the law of attraction works on the basis of vibrations. What we radiate is what we attract. Some of us wrongly believe that what we want is what we attract. Number 2. Don't just repeat the affirmations mindlessly like a mantra. Before I explain this, let's hear it from the man himself.
How does visualization help with that?
It is everything for me.
How so?
So if you're going to play an overseas tour, say to Australia or England or something like that, I literally sat down 2-3 months before and I've made a decision in my head that I'm going to take their best bowler on. And when I train in the gym, when I'm practicing, regularly there are visuals running in my head, me dominating that bowler. When I train, I have music on, I'm putting myself in a situation where that guy is bringing the heat onto me and I'm countering that, and that becomes such a reality in your head. And invariably when I went into that situation, I ended up dominating that guy in their own home conditions.
And what specifically are you seeing when you're visualizing it?
I'm actually seeing smashing that bowler all over the field. So I actually feel that emotion in my heart, and I can feel that this is going to happen. And you tune your head or you tune your mind in a way that it's so convincing in your mind that when you're in that situation, your body just takes over because it's already registered in your mind. And when that happens, you feel like, wow, man, this is so powerful. Because if something looks difficult, and if you don't convince yourself to go out there and achieve the opposite, you're never going to be able to do it. You can't just land in a place and say, I'll see what happens. That way, your chances of succeeding become very, very low.
Once you have the affirmations, you are ready to practice them. But it would be better if you can visualize the affirmation in as much detail as possible. The place, your goal, sounds, objects, persons, colors, etc. Going back to our earlier example of that mother, if my affirmation is that I am a calm and loving person and have a beautiful relationship with my children, then I would visualize myself sitting with my children having beautiful conversations. I can imagine the scene in a room. Where are we sitting? Is it a bright, sunny day? Are we just talking or playing a game together? What are the sounds around? Are we also enjoying some snacks? What are we talking about? And so on. You get the point, right? Number 3, do not create doubts. So many times we do our affirmations in the morning and then go about our day thinking the opposite. It's not just enough to say these just once or twice a day. We have to embody them throughout the day as we go about our daily work. For example, let's say I use this affirmation in the morning during my meditation or journaling. I excel at everything I do. Success is certain for me. Abundance is my reality. But during the day, if I keep doubting myself, will I be able to complete this on time? Will I be able to make a good presentation? Then I will be completely negating the positive vibrations that we created in the morning. So, the most important aspect is to include these affirmations as part of our identity as we go about our day-to-day lives. That is when the real transformation begins. That is when our vibrations match the reality we want to create. And that is when we start to manifest these into our lives. Number 4, don't add low energy words or things you wish to eliminate. Please make sure that your affirmations do not contain low energy words. Don't use phrases like should not, should be, I want, I wish, will become, will try, hope to. Also, don't create affirmations of eliminating or avoiding something. This is one of the most common mistakes that people make while creating affirmations. The affirmations are to be created in such a way that you already have what you want, or we already are what we want to be. The thought or affirmation should exactly match the reality that we want to create. Let's see an example to understand this better. If you say, I want to be healthy, it indicates a feeling of lack, that you are not in good health and you want it. The right affirmation is, my mind and body are healthy and will always be. Let's see a few examples. Instead of saying, I no longer get angry, say, I am always peaceful. Instead of saying, I am not lazy, say, I am hardworking. Instead of, I can overcome my fears, say, I am confident. Instead of, I will try to avoid junk food, say, I eat healthy food. I will not be late to work. You can say, I reach office before time. Number 5, not optimizing for power and effectiveness. This last one is not a mistake as such. There are no rigid rules about the time or frequency to revise or practice affirmations. But if you are not considering these aspects, you are limiting the power and effectiveness of your manifestation. There are 2 specific time windows during a day when your subconscious mind is the most active. Immediately after you wake up in the morning and just before you go to sleep at night. Take advantage of these times. At these times, the affirmations that you practice go into the deeper layers of your mind. Start your day by stating the affirmations every morning as you wake up. Say them slowly with conviction and visualize what you say. Repeat the affirmations every night. And yes, don't forget to visualize them. Take your time. We want to do this slowly and with ease. Do not do this in a rush. It is also very effective to journal. Write the affirmations slowly and neatly in a diary that you can keep by your bedside. Let them be the last thoughts on your mind as you go off to sleep. They will get embedded deep into your subconscious as you sleep for the next few hours. Food absorbs energy, and so before every meal, take just a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes maybe, to repeat the affirmations in your mind. You can also energize your water with your affirmations before you drink it. If you want to know more about how to manifest with water, don't forget to watch this video. I hope you found this video useful. Do share your experiences with me in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching, and do subscribe to the channel for more videos on building a healthy mind, body and soul.